I worked with, Rob Reiner, Mel Brooks. I worked with Lucille Ball in there somewhere.
Oh, what'd you work with Lucy on?
Well, so Lucy was, her last show, movie was called Stone Pillow. And she played
A homeless
a
woman.
homeless woman. And I was the young woman and the young girl, Clara. No, what the heck was my name? I don't remember. That might have been her name. But I worked to get her off the street. She hadn't worked since Mame. So the last time she had worked was on you, with you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But she
That's
was,
crazy.
yeah, so she was a little nervous, but she got right into it. And of course, this was very different. It wasn't a comedy. And she
Right.
was dressed up to be, they tried to
Homeless.
cover up that lipstick line because it just was not, it was opposite of Mame. She was a very sort of character piece. Well, she would smoke non-filter Pall Malls. Do you remember those? Or maybe it was
Yeah.
Lucky. No, I think it was Pall Malls. And the paper would get stuck to her and she would wipe it off. And like you said, she always had her coffee and she was like, so in the beginning, I was so nervous, like you were. I was nervous,
Yeah.
and I was, oh God, I just was so nervous. Anyway, so I thought I was going to get fired because the first couple times I can't hear you, honey. I'm standing right here. If I can't hear you, how do you expect anyone else to hear you? And I'm thinking, who else? Like you're, you know.
Right.
But so I learned to project a little more, and I just did not want to disappoint her. And thank God shortly after we started and after she couldn't hear me, she said to me, I just want to tell you, I think you're perfect for the role, honey. You're just perfect. Oh, I was like, thank you
You
for not
live on that.
firing me. So, and she was such a pro. I have a great experience that I'd love to share about her. We were
Yeah.
shooting in Port Authority because we filmed in New York City. She, end of the day, she was layered down with, as a homeless woman in the winter, she had lots of layers on her. Uh, and we had to go again or something. Anyway, oh no, we're in the middle of this scene and she slides down the wall and faints. So I'm like, oh, that's Lucy. She's a brilliant comedian. She's improving. She's adding stuff. So I just got to go with it. Oh my gosh, Clara, are you okay? Nothing, nothing. And then finally I just go, camera's rolling, by the way. And I just say, George, I think she's fainted. And everyone goes, cut. They're freaking out. Lucille Ball is on the ground. Anyway, the ambulance come. They put her on this bench. They put her on and she comes to. And George Schaefer, our director, says, that's it. That's enough for today. She comes to and she's like, why are you taking the lights down, George? We got a day to finish. And he's like, no, Lucy, that's okay. You're not feeling well. It's been a long day. No, put the lights back up. We got to get her the other angle. We get the
God.
day because she was a producer and a pro. And that's what I
Right,
learned.
right.
It's the Patrick Labyorteaux Show. Patrick Labyorteaux. He's the one you gotta know.